Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Lord Yuanshao was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just ruler. It's so sad that he passed.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Wu Huan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Wu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? Death is inevitable. All men face it one day. But the wise ones know to prepare for such things, and leave behind a legacy. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death... Well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
They say some officers and members of the Yuan family have joined Lord Cao Cao.
It may seem cold-hearted, but I'm sure they are.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Seeing it for yourself is...
Another war!
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just a...
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia Shu used to be an enemy.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! This territory is ours. Let's go! Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Lord Yuanshao was loved by the people.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao.
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Goja, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah, and I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Goja. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuanshao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuanshang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Goja...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuanshang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Sheng's return, the Wuhan's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did with the Qing troops. they would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Yuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guo Jia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Gojia's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Gojia was unsettled. And that cough. Perhaps he's not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Yuan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhuan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Gojia has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guo Jia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guo Jia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Chunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guo Jia.
Yes?
You're flustered.
human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure, share wine with friends, fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guo Jia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need.
I wonder, whatever happened to the young lady who married into the Yuan family?
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao...
You there? You seem like a capable person. Would you be willing to escort me? I'm quite alone, as you can see. It wasn't easy sneaking out, though. Please don't think less of me for it. I just wanted to spend more time with you, like last time. To have this opportunity once more is almost a miracle. After the Battle of Ye, everyone thought I would perish along with the Yuan family. That's what was expected of me. But a hand reached out, and I took it. For I knew the world is vast, and I wanted to keep on living, however shameful that may be. When we met before, I was still a sheltered girl, and yet you went along with my whims. I had been living in such a small world. My encounter with you was what gave me the opportunity to reconsider my life. Oh, you're as sweet as always. May I take advantage of that and ask you a favor? I would like you to keep our acquaintance a secret. I chose to live. That means I must continue to fight alongside the Cao clan. Some may attempt to decry our companionship as inappropriate. I do not wish to see you harassed because of me, so please. Oh, I didn't realize you were so daring. But even so, let us keep this friendship a secret between just us. I will become a flower blossoming in the open, and you will become a renowned general. And away from the public eye, we will be there for each other to offer support, and a shoulder to rest upon when needed. Friendship, let us call it that. For now, at least. Oh! Agreed.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually defeat Yuan Shao.
Another war?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
I'm most grateful.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually defeat Yuan Shao.
I wonder... whatever...
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling. Honestly.
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Well.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch. Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left a battle just because his son fell ill.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Thank you. It was an incredibly valuable experience to be able to see such a precious item. As it happens, I was requested to provide something similar. Alas, no one makes them anymore. But now that I've had a chance to see it up close, I just might be able to recreate it. It should be quite a gratifying task. Many hold my artistic taste in high regard. If this goes well, I'm sure that many among the upper class will take note. What compelled me to sneak out of my residence, and then the castle, was a desire to broaden my horizons. But now I'm thinking, why not flourish where I already am, and cause the world around me to expand instead? It's something I've considered deeply for some time. Do you think that's arrogant? Coming from you, those words wash away all my doubts. I wish I could lean on your shoulder and close my eyes. Could we go and have a look at the market? In secret, of course, so that we can see how the common folk behave naturally. In fact, I insist that we go. Oh, don't you know that the trends change suddenly? And so too does a woman's heart. Our companionship shall become an open secret. Until now, we have merely been friends. Please, let us change that.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
They say some officers and members of the UN family.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits. Come and grab something to eat.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I miss the days when thieves were...
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing even in Hie by the time we return from battle. I like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people. I suppose he's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than one's self. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? Ah, I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Yuan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
The The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
Right.
Listen.
Right.
Listen.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. Bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way.
The enemy officer
We should
has been
focus
defeated.
on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Shi Huan, follow Lord Tian Cho to the western summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Begin advancing!
Your
The enemy
connection
officer
to the House of
has
Yuan
been
defeated.
defeated.
Perfect decoy.
This
Would you be willing to play the role?
is ours.
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now!
Cao Cao, so you've pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Ye. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest.
We march at once! Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that deadly
The enemy
with our
officer
blood!
has been defeated.
Start the advance!
Take this. This territory is ours.
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once. The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Guo Jia, I'm counting on you.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
Get the advance!
We're on even ground now. The enemy officer our chance to make a move.
Now we must forward!
Take this.
How about this?
Time to act. Take this.
You're done!
All my might.
You're done!
Easy. Take this.
No.
Defeated an enemy officer.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Len has fallen, in the name of my lord.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
We have yet to receive word from Lord Tian Cho. We can't afford to wait much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Begin advancing.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself. When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy.
Let's get serious. Bear witness to
Easy.
We end this here.
Bring him down. The enemy officer.
My ambition cannot be stopped. My ambition cannot be stopped.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Let's go.
Another victim has fallen before me.
We have been brought to bay. We must consider withdrawing.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Take this. Did I think to stay with
The enemy officer.
You are just
has
in
been
time.
defeated.
We were about to begin the counterattack. This area is now under my control. Begin advancing.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh boy, you really
The enemy
are
officer
amazing.
has been defeated.
I'm glad you're with us.
Sound the retreat! We cannot hold out any longer!
Start the advance! Doing well so far. Let us proceed to capture these bases without delay. The moment has come. One more stepping stone. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself, Ruffy. Take this! All my might.
We have the upper hand. The enemy officer
mustn't this opportunity.
Let's go. Good. Everything should be ready now. Next, I'll have to bring the rear guard over this way.
Yes, very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
The enemy officer
now we march
has been defeated.
You will go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao.
I never thought I'd see another soul on this path. Do you have relatives in the north?
Well done, Warja. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
You have come, Zuluan.
Which means you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han.
Take this! Turn the tables. Bear witness to my power. All my might! Begin advancing.
It begins. Better ready yourself. Better ready yourself.
Let's end this.
This might last. I cannot stop them.
Let's go.
At least I was able to buy some more time. This moment will prove to be of great significance.
That took a little bit longer than expected. And I have precious little time to waste.
The enemy doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. As soon as our men are ready, we should take the Wuhan forces by surprise. The time has come. The enemy will fall before our superior skill.
We're under attack! What? When did they get behind us? Keep it together, men! Hey! Aren't you a guardian of peace? Why would you be trying to stop us? We're losing ground. What else we can do? We must seek aid from the UN clan.
We cannot allow the Wuhan and Yuan Shang to join forces. Can you stop them? You'll accept this, won't you?
Had the UN clan and the Guardian on our side. We're no match for the Han after all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not like this. Situation. Let's go. How's this?
Has set the stage for us to end this battle. We cannot let his efforts go to waste. We must fight bravely and defeat the enemy!
Why did I manage the situation poorly?
Victory is ours! Let the enemy taste defeat! Charge! Attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Shall we get serious? Fantastic. I hope this surprises you.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I do hope you're satisfied.
You are a true
Victory
warrior
is
of the
sweet.
Three Kingdoms.
I cannot
The enemy
break
officer
them.
has
We
been
will have to
defeated.
attack with everything we have. We will defeat the enemy by concentrating our strength. With all my might.
We will have to combine all our forces to match theirs. All battalions, advance on the enemy. Now advance!
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Prepare yourselves.
It's a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor. Looking rough.
All my might. I'll end this.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
The end is here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Here's the resistance is futile.
All my might.
Believe me,
The enemy officer
Fighting a
has
losing
been
battle.
defeated.
I'm getting out of here.
Unless coming through. Enemies quaking in their boots.
An outstanding show of skill. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, through and through.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
restoration of the House of Yuan, an impossible dream. Father, they failed.
The enemy officer
Could not have
has been
achieved such a
defeated.
victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. You should withdraw immediately. What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the yellow turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
I hope this surprises you. This fog is concerning.
This
As a
territory
guardian of peace,
is ours.
I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then better ready, and best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace. Time to finish. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others, as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? With their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Is this the path you have chosen? Do you refuse to avenge our homeland and our people? Bear with me. My anguish and despair of that day has been burned into my mind. It's time to end this. The agony, the chaos. It has revealed to me my new path.
Let's go.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. You fool. Cao Cao and the Han stand opposed to peace in our world. As long as you are with them, we cannot travel the same path. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of Peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Yes, farewell. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path and carry all that has been entrusted to you.